Howdy, and welcome back to A Texan Shaves. Got another micro artisan episode here. This one is, I got a few other special things too. This is episode 9? 9. Yeah, 9. If it's not, oh well, it's 9. Today we're using Oriental Delight from BBS. BBS Soaps is out of Athens, Greece. They have 914 sales, 5 stars on Etsy. Lathered Yeti on Instagram is the one who pointed me in their direction. And they've got some really good stuff going on. It did take a little bit to get in, of course, because it's coming from Greece. I also have the Splash and the EDP to go along with this. I'm going to put up an image of some of the other offerings on their website. You can buy a trifecta. I think it was $65 for the trifecta or something like that, if I remember correctly. Sorry, I didn't put my pricing down on here. Oriental Delight has notes of rose, oud, violet, and vanilla. And man, the oud and vanilla in this is beautiful. It's a really unique scent. It's inspired from Oud Satin Mood by Maison Francis Kirkjan. If I pronounced that right, I'm sure I slaughtered it. But you know me. So the other special things I'm doing, my good friend Deacon Genes from Deacon Shaves, check out his channel. There's his logo up there. He saw me shave with a Future clone that I got from Caisson Shaving. And I also have, I'd forgotten I had this. I found it when I was going through the shave fridge. I also have the Vanderhagen Future clone that I haven't even pulled out of the box yet. And but he said, if you want to try the real one, I'll send it to you. And he let me borrow it. I've had it for a while. Sorry, Deacon Gene. But I'm finally going to get that shave in with it right now. I've got a first use Kai in it, and we're going to go full bore on 6. I don't know if you can see that, but yep, we're going to go full bore on 6. Everyone's telling me to be careful with this. I got a lot of warnings about it. We're going to go for it. So another special thing I have, if you saw the live, I haven't shaved since Sunday's live. Today's Tuesday. I think it was, yeah, that was the last shave I did. I was going to make this video yesterday on Monday, but I didn't. I have a new brush. I've got it soaking in my largest mug. You can see how big that handle is. You probably saw it if you saw the live. You probably, if you follow me on Facebook or any of the groups, you've seen the post. But this is a 50 millimeter A+ Badger from Bodie Brush in a solid wood. They said ebony, but it may just be an ebony stain. Solid wood handle. This thing is heavy. So I'm going to use that brush. I was actually kind of surprised at how well it performed and how soft that Badger knot is. But it did take a while to come in. We'll talk more about that when we get to it. So I'm actually going to, and guys, don't laugh, but this is the heaviest scoop I've ever done because this bowl is the biggest shave bowl I've ever seen. Now, this is more of a cereal bowl or a dog bowl, but I bought this at the wet shaving store. It said extra large shave bowl. It was on sale, but I had no idea. Andy, I had no idea what you meant about extra large, but I went ahead and, because that brush is so large, this bowl so large, I went ahead and scooped and coated the whole bottom of this bowl. So we're probably going to have more lather than, I could probably, we could probably shave 4 or 5 people with what's about to happen here. So, you know what? I was going to cut away for the lather, but I think I'll start it here first and we'll see what's going on. Then I'll cut away to finish it and we'll go. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let me change a few spaces here so I can get this mug closer to the sink. And I am going to squeeze out as much as I can from this brush. Jeez. So this thing bloomed like crazy when it was done. Let me see. I can probably kind of give you an idea. That's kind of an idea what it looked like. So I'm going to put a little bit of water in here from my sprayer. And let's see if we can, I have not attempted to whip up a lather in a bowl yet, but boy, this bowl is the perfect size for it, because I don't know if it'll fit in any of my other bowls. I'll try not to ding that so much. This bowl's kind of nice. It's got some rubber feet on the bottom. It's so big though. But I guess it kind of worked out because I didn't think about this bowl and this brush, but I wasn't expecting this bowl to be so large. This may take a while. All right. All right, let's see. I can't even get my hands around the knot. I'm going to squeeze out what I can. Get it back in the bowl. Look at all that. All right, let's get it back in the bowl. And get some more water in here. There's still plenty on the bottom of this bowl. I think I need more water in my sprayer. Nothing's quite working right? All right, let's keep going. Man, the scent on this is really nice. All right, so I'm going to keep working on this lather, and I'll be right back. All right. Whew, that took some work. I don't think this is a bowl lathering brush. This is definitely a face lathering brush. Just trying to squeeze what's in there out to keep working the lather was a chore, but I did get, well, here's what's in the bowl. There is tons. Let me pull it up. So yeah, that's quite a bit of lather. I don't even need what's all in there because I know this brush is crazy loaded. So I'm going to scrape off what I can, and I'm just going to go with what's inside the brush. Here's the interesting thing. I can just set the brush just like that. It doesn't need to lean on anything. It had such a flat top. I was trying to think of names for this brush. We were thinking, me and some friends were talking about it. Came up with Sergeant Carter, Jarhead, because it's like a flat top. I was thinking Brushless Maximus. I think that's what I called it on a Facebook post. But I think I'm going to go a little more Texas. I think I'm just going to call it Haas. I think that's his name, Haas. So let's get the glasses off. Let's get the face wet. And we're going to get this shave going. Now, there wasn't there wasn't any about info on BBS, so I don't really have any kind of history or notes to give about the company itself, other than they are in Athens, Greece. So sorry about that. I will try to reach out to them and see if I can get more information, but I had to hurry up and get this video going. All right. Oh yeah, this thing is so loaded. Took a ton of water too. Looks like I can still use some more actually. Yeah, I'm gonna add more water to my face. Let's go ahead and do that. Man, this scent is so good. If you like oud and vanilla, the rose just kind of floats it a bit. It's not really a floral at all. It's just kind of in there to soften it all, but that vanilla and oud is just super nice. Oh, and super slick too, man. When I was squeezing and rinsing my hand off, it is just the residual just on my hand alone. So I don't think this shave is going to be a problem. There we go. That's a great lather. Let's get this razor warmed up. Future. First use Kai. I actually still have the wrapper right here on a 6. So I'll show you. If you can see that, it's on a 6. I was told I had to at least try it full blast for a little bit or once. So let's see how this goes. Everyone's got me scared of it now. Okay, it is a weird angle. This head is a bit bulkier than the clone. But it's not that bad. I can see how it could bite though. Definitely can see how it could bite. All right. probably not the smartest idea using a very aggressive razor on a soap I've never used before, right? And that's nice. So I've been very interested in traditionally known aggressive razors. Excuse me, getting a little congested there. So any suggestions, put them in the comments of a super aggressive razor I probably would like to try. For some reason I've just kind of been on an aggressive razor kick and I just want to try them all. All right. I'm not even going to swirl this in the bowl. I know there's plenty in this 50 millimeter brush. This thing took 2 days to dry. And today was the second day, and it still was kind of slightly moist on the inside. But, yeah. So I am planning to pass this brush around to a few people. Kind of have a few people in mind already. They know who they are. So, I mean, this isn't the kind of brush you're just going to run out and buy because Texan Shaves, Barry here is doing a video on it. Trust me, this thing was not cheap. And it is probably the dumbest wet shaving purchase I ever made. But hey, content, right? But after the Hulk, it got me thinking, is there anything bigger out there? And sure enough, there is. Now, I know Omega has some really large brushes, but they are not for shaving. They specifically say not for shaving purposes. They're display only, and I'm thinking because maybe the hairs aren't actual fibers for lathering or shaving with. I don't know. But I really kind of like this brush. So I expect some funny comments, I guess, about the brush. If you got a better name, let me know. Right now, he's called Haas. Man, this soap... Sorry, my throat. Jeez. This soap is really nice. All right, we're going to leave it on 6. And we're going to go across. You can definitely feel that blade. Ooh, that seemed a little rough. I guess the angle that it's in there on a 6, it feels more like it's scraping, even when I go a little bit on the cap, than it does that it's cutting. Interesting. All right. Definitely not the smoothest. But it definitely is efficient. No doubting that. I am curious how this shave is going to turn out. You know, one of my stories is this was almost my first razor. When I was researching razors, when I started and looking at razors, I thought that Futur looked so beautiful. And I almost bought it as my first razor. And I can tell now that I'm finally using one, that would have been a mistake. I'm glad I got the Rockwell 6C and then the Ellsworth shortly after it. So BBS Soaps, I've got 2 more coming in. That was just, I haven't used, this is my first time using this. The other 2 are coming in just from smelling this one. I was like, that smells wonderful, and they had a couple other scents that were fitting my profile. One of them is a dupe of Stronger With You, and I can't remember what the other one is. But I'll let you know when they come in. So definitely check them out. I'm going to let them know that I did this video. I'll send them a link. So if you go, send them a message on Etsy. If you buy something, say, hey, Barry from A Texan Shave sent me, if you would. I just like to let them know that my videos might have made a little difference in their sales. Doesn't do anything for me, but I like letting them know that YouTube can make at least a small difference. All right, we're going to go against the grain, and this may be the problem. I'm going to leave it on 6. I'm going to show you. Probably shouldn't, so be ready with your I told you so. But here we go. All right. Oh, yeah, that's rough right there already. A little slower, a little lighter. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's a little bit right there. Should I? Should I? No, I shouldn't, but I am. It's gone. That's crazy. But that was the easy side, right? As I always say. Here comes the side that usually hurts. So, all right. Slower and lighter. Wow. Didn't make my usual pass under my jawline that I normally do. I'm going to regret this probably. This razor is very top heavy. I saw a little bit of weeping right there. Yeah, there's some weeping right there too. I went too hard. A little bit down there. So yep. Yep, that is quite aggressive. Shouldn't have left it on a 6, but we're going to keep going. I'll be paying for that one later tonight. It's already burning. That's BBS. Little spot right there. Gone. I'm gonna regret this. All right. All right, let me get a rinse. Come back for the aftershave and my final thoughts. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely bit me a little bit. Well, some scratches. Let's do the alum. See how bad that goes. All right. Not bad there. Well, that's a surprise. Nothing there. Just a little bit of tingle right there. Here we go. Oh yeah. Super zingy. Ooh, major right there. Geez, that burns. Yep, I should not have gone that hard on my neck with that razor. I knew better. Y'all heard me. I knew better. Let me hear the I told you so's. I need everyone to say I told you so down in the chat. Oh, live and learn, live and learn. Man. All right. Deacon, thank you for letting me borrow that. Thank you tremendously. I've always wanted to use one. It's everything I hoped it'd be from what I heard. I may have to reach out and find one somewhere. I would like to add that to my den, I think. Yeah, I think I would. Okay, I did take the time to rinse this brush out while I was rinsing my face. Let me run it on this towel for a second. Get it sort of dry. So, man, those tips are super jelly already. Geez, look at that. So that's what it looks like when it's splayed out and not wet. I like this brush. I say it's the dumbest purchase, but it's kind of growing on me, guys. Wow. What? Still a dumb buy. Still a dumb buy. Trust me. It's not worth it. I still have a ton of lather left over, plus what all I just washed out of the brush. Let's get this aftershave going. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, you hear that? See, I have not even opened this. Oh, it smells so good. Get a healthy amount. Ooh, that is alcohol too. I have a special scent on the back of my hand. Something coming up y'all are going to be interested in. It's a little bit of a test. Oh wow, the violet. The rose is still there, but the violet actually comes out in this. I didn't really get the violet in the. It's not heavy. It's not heavy. It gives it a. I'm going to say bluer note, but that doesn't make sense. I understand because a lot of people say blue is aquatic, but if it was a color, that's what it feels like to me. Man, that is nice. Can't wait for the dry down on that. I'm going to let this dry down a little bit. Then I am going to do the EDP, so just hit me up if you're curious about how the EDP is, and I'll let you know afterwards. Just message me or ask down in the comments, and I'll let you know. Sorry, I don't know why I'm rinsing this bowl out while I'm on a video with you. It's a habit. I got to have everything taken care of before I leave, so it's a habit. All right, guys, check out BBS Soaps on Etsy. Their labels are really nice too. I do have 2 more coming in. I probably won't do a micro artisan video on them. But man, this stuff is good. The scent is great. It's scent strength, I would say it's about a 7, maybe a little higher. Perfect. It's not overpowering, but it's you don't have to hunt for it. It's there. You get it as soon as you open the tub. And this one, if you like oud, this is the one to get. Definitely, it is a wonderful, wonderful scent. Don't be afraid of the florals in this. Trust me, they are muted. They're there. They support, but it's not going to be like walking around like a bouquet. It's definitely a masculine scent. All right, guys, find your peace in what and where you can. Go visit Deacon Gene, Deacon Shave's channel. Please tell him Texan Shave sent you there too. And I'll have his channel linked in the description, as well as a link to BBS Soaps. Find your peace in what and where you can. We'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves. Goodbye.